An offseason to forget for the Boston Celtics. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Runs on Diesel here. And obviously, we know the big story that has overshadowed the Celtics over the last couple of days here at Ime Udoka violating the team conduct's policy. And he is suspended for the entire 2022-2023 season. This is a crushing blow for Boston, but things have been spiraling downward here in the second half of the offseason. They coming off of a high going to the NBA Finals, losing in 6 games to the Golden State Warriors. But they have the great acquisitions of Brogdon and Gallinari, and then Gallinari tears his ACL. Originally, it was reported as a meniscus tear, and then it was reported that the worst was confirmed that it was an ACL tear, and he is out for the entire duration of this season. And then you have Rob Williams. Luckily, Rob Williams, it's just a cleanup surgery from the meniscus tear he had late in the 2022 season, and he will miss 4 to 6 weeks, which will lead into the first 2 weeks of the NBA season. And now we have Ime Udoka, and this story will overshadow everything that Boston has done in the offseason with the acquisitions, the draft picks. This is the story of the 2022 NBA offseason. It is a shock, a crushing blow to the Boston Celtics organization. I will commend the Boston Celtics organization in them not only reacting to it in a fast and timely manner, but making Ime Udoka an example and saying to everyone else in that organization, we will not condone this kind of behavior in our franchise. And they've made a complete example out of Udoka, gone for the season. But if you're Tatum, Brown, Marcus Smart, Al Horford, you got to take this and use this as motivation. And these guys got to be ready from the opening tip. There's none of this lackluster 500 ball to start off the season. Now, granted, there's going to be an adjustment for these guys as they do not have their head coach. But at the same time, though, this is really a crushing blow. And Marcus Smart, we know, is the overall vocal leader for the Boston Celtics. But it's time for Tatum and Brown to wake up and lead these guys in the right direction and start being vocal leaders for this team, because this team has a very small opportunity and a small window to get back to the NBA Finals and contend to win for another championship. Because guess what? Everyone starts at 0-0, 0 wins, 0 losses. And guess what? Now we got a healthy Milwaukee. We got a healthy Philadelphia and Miami. Guess what? Cleveland's revamped with Donovan Mitchell as the new acquisition over there. There's so many good teams in the Eastern Conference. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting Chicago. Brooklyn, as Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant are going to give it one more season here. But Boston's window is so small, and they pulled the short end of the stick last year with the injuries and stuff that happened to all the other teams in the NBA playoffs, and they got to the finals. But they have to be ready to go at the opening tip and just start crushing people early in the season, especially starting with that defense. But thank you guys so much for your time. If you guys haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys once again for all your time. I hope to see all your faces in the next one. Deuces.